You know the way.
No, because you know me, Bob.
Using language behind the behind the desk.
And do you ever see that?
You must be Gary?
I am.
Gary, I'm Matt. How you doing?
Matt, how are you?
I'm doing well. Come over here, we'll get you changed.
Let's do it.
I was definitely not prepared for anything like that.
Hi, is Aaron here?
Hey, how's it going? That's
Hey.
me.
Oh, hi.
Okay, so basically, I am the kitchen manager back here. You're gonna need a really strong fire.
Just do it, because you're taking way too long. It has to be fast-paced. I want you to stop talking. Seriously.
Hey, come in.
So you're gonna train me today?
Yeah.
I don't know much.
Okay.
Number 9. GSI Commerce. In a captivating episode of Undercover Boss, viewers are taken aback on an extraordinary journey as Michael Rubin, the founder and CEO of GSI Commerce, goes undercover within his own company. GSI Commerce is an e-commerce business that handles merchandising and shipping for major organizations like the NFL and MLB. As one of the youngest CEOs in the world, Michael has achieved remarkable success, but this episode reveals the untold stories of the unsung heroes who silently shaped the company's triumphs. Driven by his passion for business since childhood, Michael embarked on an exciting entrepreneurial journey. By the time he was 21, he had finished a business making a staggering $100 million. However, this relentless pursuit of success has taken a toll on his personal life, leaving him with little time to spend with his wife and daughter. Realizing the need to improve his company and connect with his employees, Michael hatches a unique plan. He decides to go undercover during the peak seasonal time for GSI Commerce, stepping down as CEO for a week, much to the surprise of his board members.
You must be Gary?
I am.
Gary, I'm Matt. How you doing?
Matt, how are you?
I'm doing well. Come over here, we'll get you changed.
Let's do it.
This is Rochelle.
How are
Rochelle,
you?
this is Gary.
Very nice to meet you.
Good luck.
This is gonna be fun. Stack them high and tight. So that when we're stacking, we're gonna be like this, all the way to the top.
Okay. I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna be very tired after an hour. Doing a heck of a job here. This is hard work.
Disguised as Gary, a new recruit, Michael sets out to experience the challenges and triumphs of his employees. His undercover journey begins in the fulfillment center in Richwood, Kentucky. Here, Michael meets Matt, a floor supervisor, who pairs him with Rochelle, a seasonal worker. Together, they face the intense task of loading thousands of orders daily. Despite accidentally bumping into Rochelle during work, Michael witnesses her dedication to increasing the company's efficiency. Impressed by her commitment, Michael gains a newfound appreciation for the hard work put in by the seasonal employees. Next, Michael travels to the call centers in Florida, where he joins Adam, who handles customer complaints. As he listens in on Adam's calls, Michael witnesses his exceptional customer service skills. However, he discovers that Adam had a tragic past. He lost his daughter during childbirth and was subsequently fired for being absent on a critical workday. This heart-wrenching revelation leaves Michael empathizing with his employees' personal struggles. While taking customer calls himself, Michael encounters Danielle, who handles a difficult customer interaction poorly. Frustrated by her behavior, Michael is nearly exposed as his emotions get the better of him. He steps outside to regain composure, realizing the importance of providing better training to employees.
I was definitely not prepared for anything like that.
She's gonna be able to help you out learning the systems a little bit better there, so you guys have at it.
I need a bit more confidence.
Because they'll sense fear. Our job is to be the punching bag and take the abuse.
3, this is Gary. Can I help you?
I have a customer on the line. She ordered a garment the day after they do a setup error.
The setup error means this wasn't the customer's fault at all.
Okay, right now the garment, and after the fact, she wants to pay $99.99 today.
Okay, why don't you transfer to me, please?
99 cents in getting the garment that I ordered, I promise.
Okay, so here I've got mostly good news at the price that's on the website today.
No, I'm not waiting on a credit to be issued.
In another stint at the fulfillment center, Michael works as a box patcher under the guidance of packing supervisor Greg and Shannon, a fast and efficient worker. Struggling to keep up with Shannon's pace, Michael understands the challenges faced by his employees on a daily basis. Unfortunately, due to issues with the boxes and low performance, Michael is unexpectedly fired by Gary. Despite the setback, Michael continues his undercover journey, working a night shift in a fulfillment center in Louisville, Kentucky, alongside Cameron. The two engage in a friendly competition, and Michael witnesses Cameron's dedication to his job and his love for his daughter, despite not getting to spend much time with her. This encounter prompts Michael to reevaluate his own priorities as a father. When the time comes to reveal his true identity, Michael gathers his employees at a GSI building. He rewards Rochelle with a full-time job and acknowledges her hard work. To Adam, he extends financial support for his wedding and expresses admiration for his work ethic. Shannon receives a generous gift to support her son's football team, and Cameron is promoted and given a gift card to provide his daughter with a memorable Christmas. Number 8. Kendall Jackson. In an effort to gain valuable insights into the day-to-day operations and challenges faced by employees, Rick Tigner, the president of Kendall Jackson, decided to undertake an undercover mission at one of the company's locations. Disguised as an ordinary worker, Rick worked alongside Renee, a truck driver, during his undercover visit. As they went about their duties, Rick noticed that Renee frequently expressed dissatisfaction and complaints about his job. From workload issues to scheduling challenges and truck conditions, Renee seemed to harbor frustrations that were affecting his attitude at work. What concerned Rick the most was Renee's open criticism of customers, management, and co-workers, creating a negative atmosphere that contradicted the company's values. Throughout their shift, Renee's constant complaints troubled Rick. He knew that fostering such a negative environment could tarnish the company's reputation and employee morale. Despite this, Rick remained patient, carefully observing while keeping his true identity concealed.
I mean, I'm out there doing it while you're behind here sitting behind a desk.
Right. So no teamwork kind of a thing, or
Customer service, all that, is having that truck empty. Because like, I've had this problem with this guy a couple times now where he takes his sweet ass time. I call one of the girls in the office. Dude, what took you so long? He's like, oh, you shut up. I'm like, I'm out of here, bro. You took way too long, 45 minutes. Yeah, let's go. But yeah.
You know, the one comment he made today was, who cares about customer service? It was all about emptying the truck.
As the day progressed, Renee's complaints escalated to include disparaging remarks about Kendall Jackson's customers, showcasing a lack of appreciation for the business and its patrons. Rick understood that such attitudes weren't aligned with the company's commitment to hospitality and excellence. At the right moment, Rick decided to reveal his true identity to Renee. The revelation surprised Renee, realizing that he had been openly expressing his grievances to the company's highest-ranking executive. In a candid conversation, Rick expressed his concern about Renee's behavior and its impact on the company. He stressed the significance of maintaining a positive work environment and exceptional customer service. Rick acknowledged that employees might face challenges, but he encouraged Renee to address them constructively and communicate through appropriate channels. To address the behavior and its consequences, Rick made the difficult decision to suspend Renee from truck driving duties for a significant period. However, he saw this as an opportunity for personal and professional growth rather than a punitive measure. During the suspension, Rick provided resources for Renee to attend workshops on effective communication, conflict resolution, and fostering a positive attitude in the workplace. Throughout the suspension period, Renee reflected on his actions and attended the workshops with an open mind. He implemented the strategies he learned to improve his communication and relationships with coworkers. When Renee returned to his truck driving duties, Rick noticed a positive change in his attitude and behavior. The constant complaints were replaced with a more constructive approach. Renee had learned the value of addressing concerns constructively and actively sought to create a more positive atmosphere at Kendall Jackson. The experience with Renee served as a valuable learning opportunity for both Rick Tigner and the company. Rick recognized the importance of addressing employee concerns and fostering a supportive work environment, while Renee embraced the significance of communication and maintaining a positive outlook on his role as a truck driver. Number 7. Yankee Candle. As the CEO of Yankee Candle, Harlan Kent made the decision to gain valuable insights into the daily operations of his stores by going undercover. Disguised as a chef, he entered one of his Yankee Candle stores, eager to experience firsthand the challenges and experiences of his frontline employees. During this undercover assignment, Harlan encountered a sales associate named Blaze, whose demeanor and attitude left a lasting impact on him. From the moment Harlan started working alongside Blaze, it was evident that Blaze appeared disinterested and frustrated with customers. His lack of warmth and enthusiasm deviated from the typical customer service standards. Instead, Blaze openly expressed annoyance towards customers, making derogatory remarks and displaying impatience during interactions.
Guest comes up, you have the chart. Yep. And the instructions to make a rainbow. Over here, the biggest pain is just nice.
Okay. Oh, is that a Christmas tree? Oh, that's so
Very
pretty.
nice.
Where are you guys from? We're incredibly nice.
They're not all going to be like that. A lot of the times, you know, they'll come up, the little kid, they'll just, they're going to come up.
Oh my God.
I got another. Well, no, you definitely just drop that in there because can't stand in line in a supermarket without getting pissed off at the guy in front of me talking on the cell phone. As much as, you know, you hate your boss, smile, that's pretty much the biggest part of the whole job, is just making sure that you look happy as much as you hate whoever you're.
He even admitted to Harlan that he sometimes felt frustrated with children who visited the store. Blaze's negative attitude and alarming comments surprised and concerned Harlan. As the CEO, he placed significant importance on customer satisfaction and creating a welcoming shopping experience for every customer. Blaze's behavior not only displayed disrespect, but also had the potential to tarnish the company's image that Harlan was committed to maintaining. Determined to address the issue, Harlan decided to have a one-on-one conversation with Blaze about his behavior. During their private meeting, he expressed his disappointment and concern, inquiring about Blaze's approach to customer interactions. Harlan stressed the utmost importance of providing exceptional customer service and treating all the customers with respect and kindness. As the conversation unfolded, Harlan discovered that Blaze's negative demeanor had deep roots in his challenging upbringing. Blaze opened up about the hardships he faced in life, including a troubled family background and personal struggles that had left emotional scars. These difficulties had significantly influenced his behavior and attitude towards others. Harlan listened attentively to Blaze's story, demonstrating empathy and understanding for the challenges he had endured. He recognized that Blaze's behavior wasn't solely a reflection of his character, but was influenced by his life experiences. Despite the circumstances, Harlan firmly reiterated the company's commitment to exceptional customer service and emphasized the need for positive interactions with customers. Rather than resorting to immediate termination, Harlan saw this as an opportunity to offer guidance and support to Blaze. He acknowledged that addressing personal struggles was vital and offered resources and support to help Blaze overcome his difficulties. Harlan believed that by addressing the underlying issues, Blaze could undergo a transformation, benefiting both the company and his personal growth. Following their heartfelt conversation, Harlan implemented measures to support Blaze through his challenges. He arranged for counseling services and encouraged Blaze to participate in company training programs focused on customer service and emotional intelligence.
Hand with that? I mean, you seem unnaturally comfortable doing. I kind of driving myself insane in the fact that I want to ask him about it because he does seem familiar. What about you? What's going on with you?
At a restaurant, but ended up having to close it. Just looking at
restaurant business. I don't know about anybody else, but when I go to get a steak, not too often is the guy like, hey, bring the stuff here.
Hey, look, this
to the
isn't
extent that I can't shake it like you've done this before. Why don't we
get back?
Yeah, get back at it.
Go.
But at the same time, I want to come out and be like,
oh, all orange. Nice.
Additionally, Harlan paired Blaze with a seasoned mentor within the company who could offer guidance and support in improving his customer interactions. As time passed, Blaze's demeanor began to change gradually. With the support he received from the company and his mentor, he started developing healthier coping mechanisms for his personal struggles. His interactions with customers improved, and he displayed a more positive attitude at work. By addressing Blaze's behavior with empathy and understanding, Harlan showcased that Yankee Candle wasn't just a company, but also a compassionate and supportive community. The willingness to listen, understand, and support employees through their challenges fostered a positive work environment where everyone felt valued. Ultimately, Blaze's transformation stood as a testament to the impact that genuine care and support can have on an employee's life and performance. Harlan's decision to address Blaze's behavior with compassion and provide him with a chance to grow not only benefited the individual, but also reinforced the values and culture of Yankee Candle. It exemplified the company's commitment to helping employees overcome personal obstacles and strive for excellence in their roles, creating an environment where both employees and customers felt appreciated and valued. Number 6. Hooters. Jimbo's tenure as the general manager at a Hooters restaurant was marked by disappointing leadership and disrespectful behavior, leading to his portrayal as one of the least effective managers featured on the TV show Undercover Boss. Throughout his undercover experience, Jimbo's true character became evident, revealing an approach that demeaned and exploited his female staff. One of the most troubling aspects of Jimbo's management style was his implementation of a degrading game to determine early shift assignments. Instead of employing a fair and transparent process, he subjected employees to a humiliating contest, displaying a complete lack of respect for his team and disregarding their well-being and feelings. This created a toxic and demoralizing work environment, leaving employees uncomfortable and embarrassed. Furthermore, Jimbo showed little concern for customer satisfaction during this undercover stint. He seemed more interested in his own amusement than ensuring a positive dining experience for guests. A competent manager should always prioritize customer satisfaction and make sure guests feel valued and well taken care of.
Hey, you with me? He's running the show. I'll probably be back in the kitchen helping out. Okay, who's your man in Amsterdam?
Yes.
She looks like a Hollywood starlet.
Yes.
Right? Okay, that's what we're looking for. All right, Bethany, have us answer butts about it.
So what am I supposed to do about school if I have to leave?
You're gonna play my reindeer games.
However, Jimbo's neglect of this crucial aspect highlighted his self-centered approach to management. When confronted by the CEO after his true identity was revealed, Jimbo's response was deeply disappointing. Instead of taking responsibility for his actions and expressing remorse, he remained defensive and unapologetic. This lack of accountability further demonstrated his unsuitability for a leadership position, as a true leader should be willing to acknowledge mistakes and show a desire to improve. Jimbo's inappropriate behavior and management style had a lasting negative impact on the restaurant and its staff. His demeaning treatment of employees not only eroded morale, but also fostered a toxic work environment. Such an atmosphere significantly hampers employee engagement and ultimately affects the overall success of the business. Moreover, Jimbo's actions had a ripple effect on the customer experience. Employees who feel disrespected or undervalued are less likely to provide excellent customer service, leading to dissatisfied guests and potential loss of business. Given the severity of Jimbo's inappropriate behavior and his refusal to take responsibility, it became clear that he was unfit for a managerial position. The decision to terminate him was necessary to protect the well-being of the staff and uphold the values and reputation of the restaurant. Jimbo's story serves as a cautionary tale, underscoring the crucial importance of fostering a respectful and positive work culture in any business. Effective managers should lead by example, treating their team members with dignity and creating a supportive and empowering work environment.
Prima donnas. Okay. That's just stereotyping your whole cast of girls to your staff is necessary in this situation. You do that for me.
Man, it works. Shame on me if it's a bad thing of being uber competitive.
That's not what I want. It's all about being respectful. That's the bottom line. Working in Hooters.
Right.
But to be honest with you, I would have a tough time letting my girls work.
For you. And I took a step back and, okay, I get it.
By prioritizing employee well-being and customer satisfaction, a true leader can drive success and cultivate a thriving business. In stark contrast, managers like Jimbo, who exhibit demeaning and exploitative behavior, undermine the very foundation of the company and jeopardize its future success. Number 5. Buffalo Wings and Rings. Wes, the kitchen manager at a Buffalo Wings and Rings restaurant, left a lasting negative impression on both the Undercover CEO and viewers as one of the least effective managers featured on the show Undercover Boss. His management style was marked by arrogance, disrespect, and a bullying attitude, creating an unpleasant and unproductive work environment. One of the most significant issues with Wes's management approach was his lack of patience and proper training skills when dealing with new employees. Instead of providing clear guidance and support to help them excel, he often used a condescending and dismissive tone which hindered their ability to perform well in the kitchen. This resulted in increased mistakes and slower service, affecting the overall efficiency of the restaurant. Moreover, Wes's interactions with the staff were littered with offensive language and inappropriate comments. His failure to maintain a professional and respectful environment cultivated a toxic environment for the entire team.
Okay, so basically, I am the kitchen manager back here. You're gonna need a really strong fire.
Yeah.
Do what you could never do on prom night. Tap it twice. I got a feeling you've probably been a guy's boneless. You got 15 bone-in wings, and they're right here. You grab 15 bone-in wings, drop them in here, in the flour, get them nice and breaded. Already dropped your basket. Shake them off, lay them in.
On the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Sex on the floor in the kitchen.
My floor, I would totally have sex on my...
Such behavior not only demoralized the employees, but also fostered fear and discomfort, making it challenging for them to feel motivated and valued in their roles. Wes's abusive management style reflected a lack of empathy and respect for his team members. A competent manager should lead with compassion and understanding, fostering the growth and development of their employees. However, Wes's behavior demonstrated a complete disregard for the well-being and professional growth of his staff. The adverse effect of Wes's management style extended beyond the kitchen, affecting the overall efficiency of the restaurant. A toxic work environment hampers effective teamwork and collaboration, leading to decreased productivity and service quality. As a kitchen manager, Wes's role was crucial in ensuring smooth and efficient operations, but his abusive approach only disrupted the kitchen's workflow. When the CEO confronted Wes after revealing his true identity, it became evident that Wes was resistant to constructive feedback or self-improvement. Instead of acknowledging his disrespectful and unprofessional conduct, he remained defensive and unapologetic. This further validated the conclusion that Wes was unfit for a leadership position within the restaurant. In the end, it was evident that Wes's behavior and management style were detrimental to the well-being of the restaurant and its staff. His disrespectful and abusive conduct not only undermined the team's morale, but also had a direct impact on the restaurant's overall efficiency and customer service.
Hello?
Red, hi, it's Nader. Can I chat with you outside the restaurant?
So what is going on?
I came in here today and I was working.
Does treat his kitchen staff low, but there's no telling Wes. I just had a mandatory, one raised their hand, the kitchen. They talk vulgar, they talk this, they talk that. As far that goes.
No, Red,
it does nothing.
No, not acceptable.
John doesn't give me the power to go over Wes.
I need to talk to Sean. Battling this challenge for as long as she has been, I imagine just her hands are tied to kids. They don't feel the way they do.
Yeah, they have to feel respected.
They gotta feel safe. Having experiences with champion that effort to make sure none of this goes on in any of my restaurants. If I had the authority, the right thing for his staff.
He'll do the right thing.
After working with Wes today, I can't continue to be undercover.
Terminating Wes from his position was a necessary step to protect the restaurant's reputation, uphold its values, and provide a healthier and more supportive work environment for the staff. The story of Wes serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of fostering a culture of respect, empathy, and teamwork within any organization. Effective leadership is about inspiring and supporting one's team to reach their full potential, not exerting power or demeaning others. Number 4. Donato's Pizza. Jane Abel, the chairwoman of Donato's Pizza, believed in being hands-on and understanding her company's operations from the ground level. To gain valuable insights into the daily challenges faced by her employees, she embarked on an undercover mission at one of the Donato's restaurants. Disguised as a new employee, she hoped to experience the pizza delivery process firsthand. During her undercover assignment, Jane had the opportunity to work closely with Aaron, one of the delivery drivers. At first, Aaron seemed competent and friendly in his role, efficiently delivering pizzas to customers. However, as Jane spent more time with him, she noticed some concerning behavior during his deliveries.
Hi, is Aaron here?
Hey, how's it going? That's me.
Oh, hi.
Kathy's hot. Kathy's good looking. I like her septum piercing. I like the tats, the glass. Where the delivery's from? This is my driver's station here. We're waiting on another driver to come in right now and get my bag.
And is just standing there staring at me.
Every driver's issued a bank here where you make the food.
The daughter of the founder of Donatos.
Once the food's printed up.
I feel like the walls are coming in. Yeah, do you know where the manager went? She's either figured me out, short period of time to make this work. I gotta make sure that I pull this off.
During one delivery, Aaron casually mentioned that some customers had invited him to smoke with them on occasion. Curious about the context, Jane probed further, seeking clarification on what smoking meant. With a hint of hesitation, Aaron admitted that he occasionally smoked marijuana while on the job if customers offered it. Jane was taken aback and deeply concerned by this revelation.
A little bit, and if I'm not very busy and I don't need to be super focused, really, then I'll kind of indulge.
You do not. You're in your car and you drive, and you can't do that.
Well, it's not like I sit there and smoke for like 20 minutes. And they will like invite me to come in for a little bit, and I'll kind of indulge.
You do not. And every once in a while, takes a joint someone offers to him. I want to express to him how serious this is.
I don't want to disappoint
especially getting behind a wheel.
But it doesn't really affect my abilities. All right, well,
Maybe it's not a big deal in his world, but he put a lot of people at risk.
Jane understood the severity of the situation. Aaron's actions not only violated the law, but also compromised the safety of himself, the customers, and the reputation of Donato's Pizza. Such behavior was unacceptable for any employee, especially one entrusted with delivering food to customers' homes. Feeling the weight of responsibility, Jane continued her undercover observation, gathering more information about Aaron's actions and behaviors to make an informed decision at the end. As her undercover mission concluded, Jane decided to reveal her true identity to her employees. As the staff gathered, she introduced herself as the chairwoman of Donato's Pizza. Their surprise at her true identity confirmed the success of her undercover operation. Jane addressed the team, expressing her deep commitment to the company's values and principles. She emphasized the importance of professionalism, safety, and maintaining the company's reputation at all times. Specifically addressing Aaron, she conveyed her disapproval in his behavior and actions. Though Aaron appeared remorseful and regretful for his choices, Jane knew she had to make a tough decision for the sake of the company's integrity. She informed Aaron that his actions during the undercover assignment were grounds for termination. As she bid farewell to the restaurant staff, Jane reminded them of the values that underpin Donato's Pizza. She stressed the significance of adhering to company policies and upholding a culture of professionalism and dedication. Jane Abel's undercover experience at Donato's Pizza uncovered more than just the challenges of the job. It revealed an employee engaging in unethical and illegal behavior. Her decision to terminate Aaron's employment wasn't taken lightly, but it underscored her commitment to upholding the company's values and ensuring that Donato's Pizza continued to stand as a symbol of excellence in the pizza industry. Number 3. Retro Fitness. During her appearance on Undercover Boss, Jacqueline, the front desk manager at Retro Fitness, left a notable impact on viewers and the CEO for all the wrong reasons. Her behavior and conduct were far from the professional standards expected from a front desk manager. As the face of the gym, front desk managers hold a crucial role in shaping its image and ensuring positive experiences. Unfortunately, Jacqueline seemed to overlook the significance of customer service and its impact on the gym's reputation. Her interactions with customers and colleagues were marked by inappropriate language and a dismissive attitude.
Manage it, right? The gym?
Yes.
Okay, so that's even more important. Like me, I'm just a front desk. So I just...
Use that while you work?
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's slow. What else am I? People love to interrupt here. People love to be obnoxious. I'm not a...
Nice smile, and you think, hey, all is right in the world. And then she opens her mouth, and it's just like, you know, the bats from hell start flying.
Dude, you don't know what protein does?
She certainly doesn't seem to like people very much. We are in the people business. There's just...
peanut butter and chocolate. Now, we're not supposed to put more than what it says on the menu.
And it says on the menu, they really care about.
So you would go 1, 6, go. That makes a disgusting shake, honestly.
Okay.
So just do it because you're taking way too long. It has to be fast-paced. I want you to stop talking. Seriously.
One particular incident stood out where Jacqueline engaged in a heated argument with a customer regarding a payment issue. Her response lacked tact and empathy, failing to exhibit the customer-centric approach essential in such a role. This not only reflected poorly on her, but also cast a negative light on the gym and its management. Front desk managers are expected to maintain a friendly and approachable demeanor at all times, as they're often the first point of contact for members and potential customers. Unfortunately, Jacqueline's behavior fell short of these expectations, potentially making customers hesitant to seek assistance or engage with the gym. Moreover, her disrespectful attitude extended to the gym's members, whom she referred to using derogatory language. Such behavior displayed a lack of appreciation for the customers' importance in sustaining the gym's success. During a demonstration on how to make a smoothie, Jacqueline's conduct took an unprofessional turn. She openly disregarded the standard recipe, wasted resources, and demonstrated a lack of understanding regarding the gym's financial well-being. When confronted by the CEO after his true identity was revealed, Jacqueline responded defensively and failed to take responsibility for her actions. Instead of acknowledging her shortcomings, she chose to argue, further cementing the impression that she was ill-suited for her managerial position. In summary, Jacqueline's disrespectful and unprofessional behavior made it evident that she wasn't fit for the front desk manager role at Retro Fitness.
You know the way.
No, because you know me, Bob.
Using language behind the behind the desk.
And do you ever see that? Obviously, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have acted that way.
That makes it worse. That you didn't know it was him. Obviously, you wouldn't do it, but
Without, like, the CEO of the company right in front of my face staring at me.
Her actions not only harmed the gym's reputation, but also had a demoralizing effect on the staff and negatively impacted customer satisfaction. It was therefore unsurprising that she was rightfully terminated from her position, highlighting the importance of exceptional customer service and professionalism in any customer-facing managerial role. Number 2, checkers and rallies. In a revealing episode of Undercover Boss, the CEO of Checkers and Rallies restaurant had a troubling encounter with a particular employee whose behavior left a lasting impact on the CEO and the restaurant's atmosphere. During the undercover operation, it became apparent that the staff member had a consistently hostile attitude. Whether dealing with customers or interacting with colleagues, the employee displayed a demeanor that was disrespectful and confrontational. Customer interactions were marked by a shocking lack of courtesy and tact. Instead of offering the friendly and welcoming service expected, the employee was observed speaking rudely to customers, dismissing their concerns, and showing little patience when taking their orders. Such behavior didn't align with Checkers and Rallies' commitment to excellent customer service. Moreover, the employee's interactions with co-workers were equally problematic.
Hey, come in.
You said you're gonna train me today.
Yeah.
I don't know much.
Okay. So right now we're gonna start by washing our hands.
I was surprised that Tide wasn't properly trained.
Press the button.
This computer tells us what to do.
Yeah. Whenever you hear that beep, turn not so much seasoning on each one. Don't forget to press the button.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm slowing you down, aren't I?
Yeah.
How late can you stay? Store in Philadelphia, and we had to shut it down. And so I'm thinking about going to the food business.
I always wanted to be a chef since I was in the 7th grade. Went to school for it. I had a thing like that.
You bring money home for her?
Yeah. I'm her rock right now.
Their dismissive and uncooperative attitude not only created a tense work environment, but also hindered the team's overall effectiveness. Respect and teamwork are essential in any workplace, and this employee's behavior showed a lack of consideration for their colleagues' efforts and well-being. The CEO, witnessing this behavior firsthand, was deeply disappointed by the employee's unprofessional conduct. It was clear that such behavior contradicted the values and principles that Checkers and Rallies stood for. Creating a positive experience for customers and fostering a supportive work environment were vital aspects of the restaurant's success, and this employee's actions were undermining these efforts. As the undercover operation continued, the CEO became convinced that decisive action needed to be taken. The employee's disrespectful behavior was tarnishing the restaurant's reputation and diminishing the hard work of other team members who worked diligently to provide exceptional customer service. In a pivotal moment, the CEO decided to reveal his true identity to this employee. The ensuing confrontation was honest and direct, with the CEO expressing his disappointment and disapproval of the employee's action. It was made clear that such behavior was unacceptable and contrary to the values upheld by Checkers and Rallies.
But I'm not gonna let you continue telling me I'm disrespecting my crew. Have you been in the fast food business before?
No, I haven't. Maybe that's my problem.
Have you been in the restaurant business? Restaurant business.
Actually, I do. I'll be honest with you. I do have experience. I'll tell you exactly. For over 20 years. I'm CEO for this company. I know exactly, and what I saw here today is completely the wrong way to do it. I was asking people questions about what was the right button, and they didn't know what the answer.
Given the employee's consistent disrespect towards customers and colleagues, the CEO made the difficult decision to terminate their employment. Although such decisions are never easy, the CEO recognized the importance of upholding the company's reputation and maintaining a positive workplace environment. This action by the CEO underscored his commitment to maintaining a standard of excellence and professionalism within the company. Furthermore, it sent a powerful message to the remaining employees about the significance of respecting both customers and each other, reinforcing Checkers and Rallies' dedication to providing outstanding service. Number 1. True value. The CEO decided to conduct an undercover operation to gain insights into the daily operations of the company. During this undercover mission, the CEO encountered Brad, a shop assistant whose behavior raised concerns about his dedication and professionalism as an employee. Throughout the undercover observation, it became apparent that Brad lacked enthusiasm and engagement in his role as a shop assistant. Instead of actively assisting customers, he seemed disinterested and lacked the motivation to fulfill his responsibilities diligently.
That was really great customer service.
For the most part, I would like to see her walk out with some more stuff. Or
You can't quite figure the guy out.
yeah, I can do that all day.
Selling products.
Eating good look.
This is a hardware store.
You got any questions?
Doing all right.
Doing all right, yeah? Well, if you need any help, operative ones.
A bit of a lazy guy, but then he's knowledgeable. He understands the products.
You want me to grab you one?
One troubling aspect of Brad's behavior was his tendency to pass off his duties to others, including the undercover CEO. Rather than taking initiative and showcasing his skills, Brad allowed the CEO to handle tasks, making excuses for his lack of involvement. This raised serious concerns about Brad's commitment to the company and his willingness to contribute to the success of the team. Furthermore, Brad's actions during the undercover operation crossed professional boundaries. He was seen smoking cigarettes while on duty, a clear violation of workplace rules that also presented a negative image to customers. This unprofessional conduct not only reflected poorly on Brad, but also raised concerns about the overall culture and standards at True Value. Additionally, Brad engaged in inappropriate interactions with customers, including flirting and engaging in casual conversations beyond the scope of professional communication. Such behavior compromised the integrity of his role as a shop assistant and demonstrated a lack of respect for the customers he was meant to assist. The CEO was deeply disappointed by Brad's unprofessional conduct and lack of dedication. At True Value, the company prided itself on maintaining high standards of professionalism and customer service, which Brad's behavior didn't align with. After the undercover operation concluded, the CEO recognized the need for decisive action. Brad's actions not only reflected poorly on the company, but also failed to meet the expected standards for a shop assistant at True Value. In a candid conversation, the CEO addressed Brad's unprofessional behavior and lack of commitment at his job. Despite Brad's attempts to justify his actions, the CEO remained steadfast in the importance of upholding a culture of professionalism, dedication, and excellent customer service. Considering the consistent display of unprofessional conduct, the CEO made the difficult decision to terminate Brad's employment. This decision wasn't taken lightly, but it was necessary to maintain the company's reputation and ensure that all employees upheld the values and standards of True Value. By taking this action, the CEO reinforced the company's commitment to professionalism and customer service, sending a clear message to all employees about the expectations for conduct and performance within the organization. And that's all for this video, guys. See you next time. Bye for now.